y'all? We're here. Josh had to leave. We're talking about the 2 new Mudvayne songs, Hurt People, and...
Sticks and Stones.
Yeah, and, I've said on the channel before, years ago, I really love LD50, and the second album I'm still not super familiar with. I have an out-of-the-case copy that Josh left here a long, long time ago that I listened to once that I thought it was really good. But I can't stand any of the mid-2000s to the end of Mudvayne's run. It was too...
Hell yeah.
Not even hell yeah.
It was like the beginning into that, though. Like,
yeah, it was
you could tell it was all his idea. Like,
sounded way too commercial, way too...
radio friendly.
Yeah, way too radio friendly. Didn't have what I liked when I was a kid and I first saw Dig come on MTV late one night. And so they broke up and Hell Yeah happened, and Hell Yeah annoyed me because I thought we were going to get some really cool Southern metal, because Alcohol and Ass I thought was really good. But then every other Hell Yeah song I heard, I would be like, hell no.
It was a very, like you wanted Pantera from it, because obviously you had what's his name, the drummer?
God, Pantera drummer, and it's such an easy name to remember.
He had Daryl and what was his brother's name? Fuck. Because he had Dimebag Daryl and his brother was the
Vinnie Paul.
Vinnie Paul, yeah, I was about to say it's like Vinnie Paul, right?
The Abbott brothers.
So you had Vinnie Paul Abbott on there as drummers, and you were like, all right, fuck yeah, we're gonna get some Pantera
Vinnie Paul
style.
Did too.
Yeah, he died too.
Some
a few years
crazy
ago.
shit.
That's why the band's that's why Hell Yeah broke up or is no longer there, because they don't have the main aspect of it. But yeah, so you saw Vinnie Paul Abbott on there, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna get some Pantera. No, we didn't get. We got radio. We got weaker than Five Finger Death Punch friendly radio. It was bad. So
yeah. And for a long time, we didn't think Mudvayne was going to come back until recently, a couple of years ago. They started touring again, and then recently they, and apparently, the new shows are kicking off pretty good. But now recently they dropped 2 new singles within a few
weeks. Yeah, they're talking about a new album coming out now, and so I agree with you. Like, LD50 was phenomenal back in the day, and it's still to this day one of my favorite fucking new metal band like albums that ever. I mean, that's up there with Iowa, Slipknot. That's up there with a few Korn albums.
It does all the stuff I like about
the early 2000s new metal.
Before it went super commercial and oversaturated.
Yeah,
it was groovy. Everything just kicked ass. Everybody was playing their instruments to the best of their ability and doing real interesting things with it before it just turned into everyone trying to sound just watered down. And,
I like the second album of Mudvayne. I think when I heard Happy, though, that was their third album, I think.
Yeah, I gotta get more familiar.
I was done. Happy was like, it was the radio friendly Mudvayne. Like, it was like Are You Happy Now? And I don't know.
Yes, so there was LD50 and End of All Things to Come.
End of All Things to Come is phenomenal. So good.
I gotta get more familiar with
that. That came out at the same time Adema's first album came out too.
Yeah, 2002.
Yeah, so that's when that kind of fell into that same aspect, right? You had Adema's first fantastic album. Then you had that one for Mudvayne. Slipknot's Iowa was right there behind, or that came out before it, but right before it. And then that was such a good year of music.
Yeah, a lot of good bangers in the new metal world.
And then they came out with Happy 2004.
Lost and Found, 2005.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh god, that's the one with Happy on it. That album was terrible. It was radio friendly. It was like every song on there was maybe 1 or 2 decent Mudvayne songs, like what you expect from Mudvayne, and then the rest of it was just kind of like, I'm over it.
I heard the singles and I was like, this is not fucking.
It was not good. It was not good at all. And that's where I was like, man, I was disappointed, but I was happy that they broke up, because I was like, okay, we'll never hear LD50 again. They broke up, And then now, leading into that, they have...
Yeah. After that, they did The New Game and Mudvayne, and neither of them I can tell you if I've heard a song off of it.
Wait, there's more after that? See,
Yeah.
that's why I stopped listening after the third album.
2008 and 2009.
See, yeah, I've never heard those two albums. I don't know any one song off of them. Because, like I said, it was awful. Like, I just did not like the Lost and Found album at all.
Yeah, I was not into it. Was not feeling it, and that made me, because I was familiar with LD50, and I really fucking loved it, but I didn't hear End of All Things to Come. Didn't even hear into the singles. But then when I heard the shit coming off of Lost and Found, it made me hate the band. It made me be like, this shit sucks. And it made me not look at End of All Things to Come. I was like, is this what the fuck they're doing now? Is that what the second album sounds like? Here comes a Zacky Poo. Give me a second. We're talking about the new Mudvayne songs. Oh, you bastard.
But we haven't started talking. You want to say about it?
Yeah.
We were just talking about the past.
Yeah, we were just talking about lead up.
Well, pause it, because I haven't even heard the new ones yet.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, I wouldn't mind hearing them again. So.
Back into it.
We'll be back.
Intermission.
Okay, we're back, Zach. We're back with Zach, and we were going to talk about 3 songs, and David and I were like, "Fuck, what was that third song?" Couldn't remember. Zach mentioned the new Limp Bizkit, and we were like, "Fuck, that's what it was." So we're going to talk about 2 new Mudvayne songs and the new Limp Bizkit song, because there's something funny about the tease for the new Limp Bizkit song that I thought was great before the full song finally dropped. But going to Mudvayne, we talked about. They just got lame as fuck. All the interesting stuff went away.
Once I hit that third album, it was pretty much downhill.
And so, here we are, years later, they drop Hurt People, and
Sticks and Stones.
Sticks and Stones just the other day. And both are badass. Both are badass. And it has everything that I want, everything that I like about the new metal that I like. With the grooviness, it's more groovy. The slap bass like a motherfucker. Decent melodies. It's pretty brutal. It's in the when the first one dropped. I want to say more human than human, damn it, because of the way hurt people, more human than human. But that I was like, all right, you're going in the right direction. This is the direction I wanted new Mudvayne to sound. I didn't want it to sound like your Nickelback bullshit that you were doing in the mid-2000s. And I'm glad that we're here. So what about...
The LD50, that's what we want. We want that era, like even something similar, not exact probably because they're older, you know, but that same feel you want from
same
like...
energies.
They haven't released an album in 15 years. What, you said 2009 was their last album?
The more adventurous stuff.
Right, so 16 years ago was their last album, so like they've had time
to... There are whole fucking grown people since then.
Well, what's funny is, so if you've seen have you seen the picture of the band released now? Like the bassist has shrank down, like he's skinny as fuck now because he was a fat guy back in the 2000s when he was originally there.
Now so the singer's fat.
Do what?
Now the singer's fat.
No, like it's all like. The camera's terrible. Like he ain't fat anymore, really. He was fat a few years ago, though.
The singer?
Yeah.
He still looks chunkier than he did in the.
I think it's just how the camera.
videos.
Because I've seen videos of him where he doesn't look fat at all, and then there's some that he looks terrible. But he was talking about like he was on depression medicine for a while, and that was making him like overeat and stuff. And he was fat for a while. I don't think he's fat anymore. He's lost all that weight. It's just his overalls that he wears now. With it, I'm just like, all right, it's a fashion choice, whatever. But no, like, I was telling Travis about the only thing I didn't like about the new song, Hurt People, is the gain on his vocals is so bad. To me. But, like, I can get over it because the rest of the song is pretty awesome. But you can tell, and we were talking, like, he couldn't, he probably can't scream like as bad. So to add the gain to give it more grit to it.
Yeah, a little more distortion.
But like, a little easier to do live.
Yeah.
Is that my Jesus crown?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah,
you still got your Jesus robe. We got to do that. We got to do that Korn parody music video this year. the corn Jesus versus Santa song. We gotta get that. We gotta do that music video. I brought it up last year, but we never had a chance to film it. But yeah, we gotta do that.
Hey, Walmart's already starting to put out their Christmas stuff.
Oh yeah, so we gotta start. We gotta start.
Hop
filming.
on that.
We gotta start filming. That's gonna be a good music
Because
video.
right now they have all their Halloween stuff out in the seasonal section, but they've already like started moving stuff away from the grilling area and all that, and that's where they put all the Christmas shit.
Is it up yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
But you know
October
how
1st.
the shelves are empty.
Yeah, it's ready.
Yeah,
October
it's ready.
1st.
All
Right.
No, they
It's
they
too
put it
early.
out like in middle September.
Oof.
So like maybe next week.
Too early.
Okay. So then you and I will have to go to Walmart together and get a couple shots.
It's the one on Whittlesey.
Cool. But yeah.
So that was like for hurt people. If you want to talk song by song or both.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk.
We just
Both.
shoot the shit.
Shoot shit.
Yeah, it's.
And then the
I like the. I don't mind the vocal distortion.
it chugs.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know. Like you said, there's the rest of the song is so good I can overlook it, but I don't mind. I don't mind vocal effects and stuff to make it a little more gritty.
Yeah, and I just think like so the second song, Sticks and Stones or whatever, like the quality was so much better. And I think it was like, but he was screaming in that one. It didn't have all that.
Yeah, it was a different kind of scream.
Yeah.
You know, it was more singy, screamy.
And I think Hurt People was like him. He was forcing it all.
Yeah,
he
there
was
was a
putting it
lot
all
of-
out. And he wanted it. He said, "We're
A
gonna
lot more
drop this."
aggression
And he wants
on
it
hurt
like
people.
right. Yeah.
A lot more aggression. So I get it.
But Sticks and Stones is great. I mean,
Great melodies.
the sound design behind it, like you can hear every single thing in that.
The chorus, the big chorus, like I told David, it reminds me of the Devin Townsend kind of Wallace sound style. Fucking the sticks and stones will break your love. You pissed on my pretty thing. Just the way it's just so much in this little area. I don't know, but it just sounded cool to me. But that fucking, to me, it's the drums and the bass shine on both fucking tracks. The guitar riffs are badass, but the bass and the drums fucking shine like a motherfucker.
And they should, because that's what Mudvayne's like huge for. Is
I remember when Dig first come out, and it was late at night, and me and Zach had seen me and Zach saw the music video. Dad was chilling with us one night, and the video came on. We were like, "Dad, you got to see this, man!" And he's playing that 5-string, and Dad's like, "Oh shit!" You know, our dad was all about like 6-string and 5-string basses and shit, and
It had a good slapping down.
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Dad was like, "Oh, that's cool." Then I remember when it got to that part where it's like dun 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 dun. Dad was like, "Oh fuck, that was cool." You know?
Yeah.
that was such a cool fucking. That video broke like if we had like good internet, it would have broke the internet.
Yeah,
The internet was AOL.
Yeah.
So.
The internet was already broke.
It
But,
was already
all we
AOL.
had was MTV that played it past midnight.
yeah, late at night on MTV, it was like,
But I remember when they were on the music awards that year. They came in their paint and all that shit in suits.
little bullet
Like,
holes.
that is cool as shit.
Yeah, that was like we were old enough to kind of be like, yeah, they're different than everyone else, and then we're like young enough to be excited about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I think as adults, be like, that looks stupid.
Like
as
the
older-
Presidents or Sleep Token.
right? Like
Man,
it
you know
would've
what?
been- I think it would have been stupid then. Like if we had that same kind of like feel for it, it would have been.
President interests me, but I still can't get into it.
I haven't heard
another
one song.
It sounds like Sleep Token, where it's like it's doing shit in modern pop music that I don't like.
I think the thing that mostly
With
interests me is the
metal
masks.
Yeah, the way the
Right,
guy
there
in
was a
President
gimmick for
looks,
5 seconds,
it
and then-
looks cool. The suit, the white gloves, that creepy mask. I think that guy looks cool, and I like mask bands. I like gimmicks like this, but the music hasn't touched me yet because I'm just like there's the auto-tuney vocals and it sounds like Imagine Dragons with metal riffs here and there, and it's like the Sleep Token
It's
shit.
like Bad Omens and Sleep Token.
Yeah,
and like a lot of the new thing that's like they're breaking from. I mean,
So they're trying to
They're
be
trying
like,
to get out of the gent thing, though.
Yeah, I'm
Which I like.
happy about that.
We're moving on to a different era of radio rock now.
Yeah, and this
Right.
is where it's at, and it's like it's interesting. You're doing interesting things, but you're taking things I don't like. A whole lot of stuff about modern pop music I can't stand, and especially modern hip hop music with I am not a fucking fan of it at all. Exactly.
go ahead and just do a song like
Yeah,
that.
goddamn sound. Y'all know that fucking sound, y'all.
You do throat.
God damn it. But yeah, President interests me, but at the same time, I'm just like,
The build-up for President was better than the music.
yeah. I don't know where
I
they
like
came out
the
of
whole
nowhere.
like flickers.
They must have
and-
paid a shitload of magazines and
Right,
shit.
the
'Cause it was
build-up.
like, President. It's like, where did these guys come from? Why are they getting the attention? You
Yeah,
know?
I mean,
you got, it's
the
like
build-up
when
was-
what is that hit parader with Slipknot? They were on literally every cover back in the day, so
I remember that shit. Hip parade.
it's a push that I'm assuming
one
maybe,
band gets chosen.
Yeah,
It's like, you're the chosen one.
you were
But
the
like,
chosen
well,
one
their
that everyone's gonna
Instagram
follow for the
and
next
stuff, like
10
kind of
years.
like they would show us like they had they had the mystery before they released the song, right? Like that's what they were doing. They were doing like this mysterious, like you would see a room, and then it would say President like in a glowing, burning sign or some shit, right? But you would hear just the music. You wouldn't hear the vocals.
Religious imagery.
Right, and it was kind of like okay, cool, maybe we'll get something cool, and then it was a letdown.
Yeah, it was like, all right, you're Sleep Token, but with a creepier looking guy.
Not gonna be as big either.
I don't.
Sleep Token's huge.
Sleep Token's huge. President's gonna be right behind him. I'm waiting on the big four of this new style. Ghost is kind of in there because people are lumping them in with the gimmick mask wearing people.
and now he says he wants to end it.
I think he's trolling. I think he's trolling.
hope so.
He mentioned about ending the lore because he's having to put too much thought in the lore. But I think he's trolling. I think he's
He's got to
trolling.
be. I don't know. After yeah.
I think
Ghost ain't Ghost
I
without
think-
the lore.
I think we're going to keep this Papa for a long time because we still have Copia, we still have Cardi C. So then we have a new Papa. We have his brother. So
5.
yeah, 5. So we got the best of both worlds. Cardi C is still alive, running the clergy, and then Ghost
So
can go on tour.
Should they all 3 do a fucking song together?
Right?
That'd be awesome.
So
That'd
I'm
probably
waiting
be
to
good
see, yeah.
as long as it's like different from what they
Yeah.
do.
Waiting to see who the big four are going to be. I'm not gonna lump Ghost in the category with Sleep Token and President. I'm because Ghost doesn't have that same sort of sound, but I get the look and the vibe. I get the look and the
Yeah.
vibe.
For the-
Because right now we're having a lot of bands, like metal bands, taking metal and pop music and making it look dark. Like Sleep Token looks like a cult. President's just creepy. Ghost looks like they do, and so. But I'm waiting for who are going to be the big four of this new
I
shit.
think right now, so the big bands that aren't old bands or whatever, like Sleep Token's obviously like the top band right now, right? Yeah, on the radio kind of
Yeah.
what's
Okay.
popular. President's following in there. Bad Omens has very similar sound.
They've been around for a while though.
Bad Omens, yeah, they've been
Yeah.
around for like 7 or 8 years now.
Yeah, I feel like I've been hearing that name for
But like,
a while.
but the sound though that they bring is pretty similar to Sleep Token and President,
Okay.
right? So, because if you, like I've listened to like the last album for Bad Omens. I like Bad Omens because I think that
Does Falling in Reverse fall in here?
no,
Good.
They're like hardcore trap metal.
Good.
well, I like Falling in Reverse. I like what see. I
That
think
song they did with Tech Nine a couple years ago was awesome.
they just did one with Tech Nine.
They did one a few years ago with Tech Nine.
That was released like a few months ago.
No, there was one a few years ago.
They also did a slow
probably.
shit cover of Last Resort.
Ooh, yeah, that sucked.
I mean,
That was garbage.
Ah,
That was like fucking Disturbed doing goddamn
Well,
Sound
I
of
see, the
Silence.
thing is,
dude.
no, it wasn't.
Ronnie-
No, it wasn't.
Ronnie is like Ronnie
Disturbed
Radke
doing
is
Sound of
the
Silence
biggest.
is beautiful. This
Have
is
you guys seen
terrible.
Ronnie Radke's like he trolls the fuck out of people though. Like he releases radio like pop, but he only does singles. He doesn't do full albums because he knows what he's doing. He's getting big because he's fucking with people. People come on his shit and make fun of him. He goes, Yeah, bitch, well, I got money. What you got? Nothing. Like, he fucking trolls the shit out of people. People are like, you suck. This I might suck, but guess what? I'm rich. Or like he's like, yeah, you're fired. Like, who's fired? I got a hot wife. He does not care. He will fucking just throw you like, what you saying? I don't give a fuck. Like he's like, whoa. I don't know. I enjoy Ronnie Radke's attitude more than his music.
I can see
He's
that.
a fun, like, his attitude towards things is like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I know what I'm doing. Like, he releases songs that he thinks are gonna blow up, and then he has like these super produced videos, like, that cost a shit ton of money.
They
to
do
make.
look pretty goddamn.
I haven't seen a video.
Popular Monster.
Pretty big.
That video's fucking sick, right? And then he came out with Zombies. The song sucks, but the video was fucking budget, right? Like, high budget. So I don't know. I'm a fan of Falling in Reverse from their old stuff, and then I like some of their new stuff. So I mean, and it's really just Ronnie Radke. Like, he called, yeah, we're Following in Reverse, but I'm like, nobody knows who the band members are. Like, I don't know who they are. I haven't looked him up because, I mean, when Ronnie Radke is the character, right? He's the personality of the entire band. So when he dropped a song with Slaughter to Prevail recently, and Tech Nine was on that one, right? That's what I was saying. He just released that one a few months ago, and that shit's fucking awesome. It's heavy too. So I don't know. I'm a fan, but I don't think he's with. Yeah, he's definitely not with like Sleep Token, kind of big, and President.
Like, it's big metal band, but I wouldn't lump them in the same category.
Right, yeah,
as Token
that
and-
pop kind of thing. And I don't really know, like, I would say those three, though, right now, are the ones that are kind of like that similarity. Like,
But
they
there's
have
not
that
four.
similar sound.
You're saying Bad Omens.
Sleep Token, Bad Omens, and President all have a
Yeah.
very similar sound, and they're big. They're kind of, like, Sleep Token was obviously big, right? And then President, I don't know about President yet. Like, because I've only heard, they've only dropped 2
they're
songs.
like new, right?
Yeah, they're very new. Like, they don't have an album out.
Oh,
Okay, it was the song Ronald.
Yeah, that shit's so good.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
the one
I
I'm
like
thinking
this.
of.
Yeah, that was just a few months ago.
I got a year ago.
Is it? Damn. Has it been a
Video,
year?
A year ago.
Oh shit. I thought it was newer than that. Okay. Well, so a year ago, right? But then, I mean, he's dropped other stuff since then. But
Yeah. That's the
so
only thing.
the
I know.
new Mudvayne
Yeah.
has me
you
excited.
guys on tangent of that thing.
The new Mudvayne has me excited to see what's coming.
Sticks and Stones was such a good producer.
I think I like
Song.
that one better than Hurt People, Hurt
A
People.
little more.
Yeah. You can
Ma-
hear everything.
I think it's mainly because as soon as I heard the Hurt People little clip the day or two before they released the full song, tonight I actually listened to the full song. But the whole time I've been like, what the fuck is that?
It's fine. I didn't hear it until today.
What is that? And then Travis said, more human than human. I'm like, that's it. Fuck. But like the music's still there, and the attitude and the energy is still there in that song. But I think I like Sticks and Stones just a little bit
Yeah.
better.
It's cleaner, but it's still heavy.
So like I said, when that
I like the slap bass more in it because it's more prominent in Sticks and Stones. At least from what I can hear on your phone while we were all talking
Shoot, I
over
can hear it
it.
pretty well on my phone.
Well, we were all talking over
Yeah,
it,
we
you
were.
know, so it's not much time to pay attention.
Still
yeah,
good.
I was like, yeah, when I first heard the Hurt People, I was like, all right, this is the direction I want it to be. This is what I'm wanting. And then I just heard Sticks and Stones the other day and was like, all right, what is everybody saying right now? We are so back.
Don't ruin it. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, don't fuck it up, bud.
Fuck it up with a bad song. We do not want Happy ever again.
Don't you drop no
This is
fucking
like-
ballads.
Don't you drop no fucking bad. This is not hell
This
yeah.
is like when Mom and Dad were young, or not, when they were our age, and the fucking Eagles came back out. Came back
Oh man,
together.
hell freezes over.
Or like Guns N' Roses getting back together.
Yeah.
I thought that would never happen.
There's a
With
lot
Jimmy
of-
Fallon up
with
there, Guns
Slash.
N' fucking Roses. And that was at my like early teenage phase of like thinking Guns N' Roses was the shit.
That was Jimmy Fallon on that?
Yeah,
With the
I think
bucket head thing?
yeah, I think it was when they came on the
In Music
music
Awards?
awards. Yeah, I want to
TV?
say it was Jimmy.
Yeah,
Fallon.
but when I'm saying Guns N' Roses, is that's not Guns N' Roses. When recently now, where they got Slash and the other members back, that we thought would never happen.
Yeah.
Like Axl Rose can go out and put out a Guns N' Roses album without any of them, and everyone's still gonna buy it.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, him running up on stage and being like, "Wow, awesome! Oh my god!"
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was like right when I was like,
It happened at the right time.
every
But then
kid goes
nothing.
through that phase.
But then
Where you like
nothing.
old music and then like
And you think it's the cool shit,
Yeah.
you know, you're like, yeah, I'm cool because I'm listening
and
to
then you get
old
older and you're
band.
like, damn, that sucks.
And I'm just like, man, why I wasted so much time being like AC/DC is awesome. or
Yeah,
Guns
we
N'
all
Roses
went through that
is
stage.
awesome.
We went through we went through that old
Kiss.
like my dad
Kiss
liked
was-
this, I should like this stage.
Yeah.
Like, I remember going. I had a hair metal stage.
Right?
I went back to hair metal like mid 2005. Right. I was like into Mr. Big, Warrant, and Scorpions and Poison. I mean, I fell into that.
Oh, God,
Right. I did that
Poison's
for a
worse.
year, and then I was like, and then I got out of it, and I was like, I don't listen to that. I think it's garbage now. Like I can't.
Like, at
now the
least-
Scorpions I do.
At
listen
least
to.
you like the way I look at it. At least you listened to it,
Right, I
So
gave it a chance.
You have you can say
You have a
don't
form
like
of
it.
reference.
Yeah,
Right,
you know.
and I also like that's another thing. Like I do that with like I went through a classical music stage. I went through techno stage. I went through the stage of my life where it was like Dead Mouse.
Yeah,
and
I'm
Skrillex.
still
all Dead Mouse and Skrillex.
still big fucking electronica fan.
Yeah, I like
still
dubstep
big
still.
classical
I'm a
music
still
fan.
dubstep guy. I like dubstep.
Yeah.
I don't care what people say. They can hate it all they want. It's the metal of techno.
Yeah,
It is.
I'm just a big. I just
It
love.
is.
I like the
electronic.
weird, stupid sounds.
That's
and-
why Korn
and the
jumped on it.
put it in
Yeah,
the
Korn jumped on it.
I'm a big fan of that album.
Yeah.
I like the Korn
I know.
fucking dubstep album. I don't give a shit what other people say about it. Like, oh, it's crap.
I like the
fuck
Dubstep is good. The corn shit ain't.
I like
It
the
was not
dubstep
good.
song that Muse did.
But I
Oh,
still
yeah.
like the dubstep album more than I like See You on the Other Side.
Oh God, yeah.
That shit's garbage.
Fuck yeah. The dubstep album's better than
Y'all
a lot
should
of
do
the damn.
one night. We should do a reprise of the Korn retro.
Just listen to. We went back and we decided
It's
they
been
still suck.
it's been a while.
I mean, I don't know. I still get reminders of Travis's picture of him peeing.
Oh yeah.
You
I
pouring
still-
water.
Yeah, I see
in the
that.
toilet.
I get the reminder every year
I
of
still
you
get
with
that
the
Facebook
different
reminder
faces and the album
every
covers.
year since we did that. It's like about to do the retro.
But
You know.
It was great. That
But
was
there's-
the best screenshot ever.
Oh,
how
man.
many others has been released since then?
Three.
It's been
About-
10
Yeah,
years.
was it 3?
It's about three.
About 3 albums.
Yeah, we didn't get to.
I think maybe the most recent
Was it
one
there
was
Other
We
Side
did no. We did the
and
nothing.
Requiem?
there was the most when we did that retro. That was the newest one.
The Nothing.
Right,
No.
but we did a full. We just did the nothing. It
Yeah,
wasn't
we
in
did
retro.
the nothing. We did the
That
nothing.
the Nothing was the
review.
recent one, right?
No, that was the one before the newest one. The
Um,
newest one's. I hated the newest one.
What
we
is the
did that
newest
one
one?
though.
Did we? I think we did.
I
What
think
is that one
I
called?
believe we did. Oh,
Requiem.
I didn't like it at all.
Requiem.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember one song.
Is that the one that had the little metal scats at the very
At the
end of
end.
the song?
the entire album?
Yeah, I didn't like that
Nope,
album.
Not one bit. And that was the worst song too.
Yeah.
The only thing good about that song
But
was
like
that
I
scat.
remember what was it on the Nothing?
God, that was 3
What was it?
fucking years ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
What do you say? Like
That's
God
supposed
is
to come out a new one next
God
year.
is laughing at me.
Slipknot
I can see, or
and
some
Korn are
shit?
dropping a new one next year.
The one, the song you're talking about was on the Nothing though.
Yeah.
is making fun of me.
That was the one where me and you were joking about because it said it took Jonathan Davis's wife to make a good album to make a good album.
Oh yeah. God damn.
That's what me and you said on the video. We were laughing our asses about that shit. Like, because we actually liked most of the album.
Yeah.
Me and Zach were like, it's sad that it took the death of the man's wife for them to come out with a decent album. Like, that was awesome. I think that was the same night I broke the chair.
No.
No, I wasn't
was it?
here
What
for
were we
that.
talking about with the chair?
What was
That was
it?
probably like a year or two before that.
Was it? No.
The
'Cause I
broke
wasn't
the
here.
chair in 2020.
Okay, yeah, then.
Yeah, the chair broke in
Then that-
2020.
I thought we were talking about when did the Nothing come out?
We were talking about Korn.
Right.
It was their cover of "Devil Went Down to Georgia."
That's what it was.
It was around there. I don't know if it was that exact video, but
I have to go back and watch it now just so I can
yeah,
watch
I
that.
see that on. I reshare that every time.
Every
it shows
time
up on
I'm like,
Facebook, remember?
never forget, like
Never forget.
9/11, never forget.
This is funny. Travis
David
was saying
jihaded the
we're
chair.
gonna do one of the last ones y'all did, Travis texted me and said, we're going to do a Tool retrospective. And I said, we already did that.
I know. I texted him and I was like, dude, why haven't we done a Tool retro yet? And Dave was like, yeah, let's fucking do it. I'm like, Zach, man, we're going to do a fucking Tool retro. He's like, we did one. Like, when? Fucking when?
2016.
And I scrolled, man, on the fucking YouTube. It was like, oh, there it is. Holy fuck.
It was better when I was in it. I wasn't in
Well,
that
well,
first
here's
one.
the funny
Yeah, you
thing.
were.
Here's the funny thing. Travis is talking about Tool. I'm over there getting stoned playing Wii U with Stasi and Joey, and Josh is just there.
In every video.
He's saying stuff like, what is that song? Well, I learned Sober all the way through, and
Was the acoustic in
Sober's
his hand when he
a
said
good
that?
song to play.
I bet the acoustic was in his hand too.
Like I can play Sober all the way through, no problem.
He'll pick it up randomly and be
Something I
like,
used to play back in the day.
everyone knows Schism, damn it. Anyway,
So yeah, the Mudvayne songs are great, but we're gonna talk about another
little
one.
tangent.
We're gonna fucking Limp Bizkit dropped a new song. What I thought was cool was about a week ago, they had a teaser, and it was some lady who's a drum influencer.
And she supposedly leaked it.
Yeah, and she's doing
Like, that was
a
on
drum
purpose.
cover of it. You know, she's doing a drum cover of it. Then, like, part of the way through, Fred Durst walks in the door. He's like, "Hey, that's our new song. It's not out yet. How do you have that?" You know, I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "That's too awesome." I was like, "That's the coolest way to like tease a new song." You know.
That man is the dad of.
We mentioned that on the ICP one about the guy Mick saying that ICP is just the dad joke band now, and I'm like, well, Limp Bizkit is the dad joke, does dad joke band better than ICP.
I don't know. ICP is just one of those bands that never knew when to quit.
Have you listened to the?
Did I listen to it?
Yeah.
The new ICP?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to the last couple of ICP.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah,
Just
I think
don't.
the last one I
Don't.
listened to was Furious Fred.
Yeah.
Oh, no. The EP that came out before the Yum Yum Bellum.
Yeah.
Whatever
we went
that
on
was
an
called.
entire rant just about
I
how
didn't
bad
hear. I didn't listen to any of the other EPs.
You're not missing anything.
I-
Actually, you're missing a lot. Go ahead and listen to it. Waste your time.
No.
Waste
See,
an
here's the
hour.
thing. I'm not like they're never going to be as good as they were from the first 6 Joker cards. Everything after that, I just lost interest. It's kind of like how people now are with Marvel after Endgame.
Pretty much.
Yeah, well, yeah, Hell's Pit's there in game.
Yeah, there you go. There
Yeah.
you go. Well,
Yeah, pretty
hold on.
much.
No.
You get a few
No,
little bangers
no.
in, like
the Wraith, Shangri-La is in game, and
Hell's Pit was-
Hell's Pit would have to be Spider-Man. No, Far From Home.
or
Far From Home, 'cause
Doctor
that-
Strange. The new Doctor Strange, that one was good.
But no,
But that was
I'm
because that was what's his
counting.
name,
I'm
the-
counting the
the
Infinity
director.
Saga
Oh, okay.
as the Infinity Saga because it ends after that second Spider-Man.
So then that would mean like Bang Pal Boom or Death Pop is like the
That-
Eternals.
No, 'cause they weren't that
okay.
bad. The Eternals were
If you're going by
bomb.
that, okay. The first one would be Black Widow.
Really?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say Bang Pal Boom would be more related to like
If you got a good
that
one in
middle
there,
ground. So
if you got a-
Shang-Li or Shanghai, whatever the fuck that one was. That one was okay.
if you got a good one in
And so
there,
was
it would
Bang
be.
Pal Boom. It was okay.
You would have. Okay, you got 3
I haven't
movies
watched
to
anything
choose
since
from that are your
Shang-Li.
good ones.
Shang-Li.
Doctor Strange.
That was good.
Damn, hold on. 4. Doctor Strange, Guardians 3,
Yep.
Spider-Man, No Way Home, and Deadpool and Wolverine.
I was about to say, if you say Thor, man, that
Fuck,
movie,
no.
sucked.
Them
That
goats.
movie, the third
Oh, God, them
Thor
fucking-
was awful.
the
Young
fourth.
Young Bedlam
That was
is
the
that fourth Thor movie.
it was so
Young Young
bad.
Bedlam is that fucking Love and Thunder.
I hated that Thor movie. I was like, this is terrible. Like, they didn't care.
No.
There was
they didn't.
no, like, they did not care.
We're gonna bring
whatsoever.
Natalie Portman back. And, oh, she has cancer. She's gonna die.
Right,
She
and
died.
that whole movie, the writing was awful, the acting was awful. Like, they just did not care.
You know what it
They're
was?
like, we're just making millions
It was
of dollars.
Watiti going full Watiti. You never go
Right.
full
He
Watiti.
went full Watiti because they gave him fucking Marvel Disney money, and he's like, I don't care.
They did not. No one. That movie was awful. I saw it one time and I was like, I'm never gonna. That's what ruined the Marvel series for me. Was Thor.
That's what ruined it?
That is because I haven't watched anything since then.
Eternals didn't ruin it?
I never watched it. Eternals came out after Thor 3.
No.
Okay, well, Eternals looked bad, so I never watched it. So,
Eternals look like Inhumans.
yeah.
You remember the Inhumans thing?
Right,
Oh,
but that was
God.
better, I heard. I heard that was better than Eternals.
That was supposed to be a movie, and they couldn't figure it out, so they turned it into a TV show, and it just
Apparently,
came and went.
though, like, they said that show was still better than Eternals.
Wow.
And then, like, I haven't seen, so like I said, I watched the Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi?
I watched
I
that
call
one.
it
That one
string
was
cheese and the 10 onion rings.
right? I have, and Deadpool 2 was the last, Deadpool 2 would be, and I'm going to watch Spider-Man because
Spider-Man.
it's Spider-Man.
Because it's fucking Spider-Man.
And it's still by Sony.
Yeah.
Disney-
No.
Sony still owns the rights to it.
They
and
do.
giving it to
Marvel
they're
makes the
sharing.
movie. Sony gets the money.
Yeah,
Sony
they're
gets the
sharing.
money.
Yeah, they're playing nice. Because every time Sony tries to make a comic movie, that's just going in the trash.
Like, all the Marvel movies that came out this year, the only good one is something nobody knows what the fuck it is.
Sony's still making comic book movies like it's
Thunderbolts.
1999.
The new Avengers.
I haven't watched it.
That was the only good one.
Was it?
It
I heard
was
it's
really
I heard
fucking
it was
good.
terrible.
No, it was really good. Captain America was terrible.
Get off there.
Captain America was terrible, and
I haven't watched that
You
one
know
either.
what? No,
Fantastic Four was fine.
I haven't watched
I've
it
never
either.
seen that Anthony Mackie dude and shit, but I really enjoyed him
So
in
you saw
Twisted
the
Metal.
new Fantastic Four? You saw it in theaters?
Yeah.
You paid money for that?
Yeah.
This man goes and sees about every Marvel movie that comes
just
out.
because.
It,
says
no.
that you're messing-
No. I have skipped a lot.
Did you really?
I skipped Captain America. There's a thing called
Because
Disney Plus.
what's his name does not have that same grasp. I don't know.
No. And Stasi was telling me at work the other day that we've been watching that Twisted Metal show, and I'm like,
She thought that was Will Smith, and I was like, you know what? He is dropping the Will Smith vibes.
But like
I watched like 3
I
episodes.
said,
and I
I've
was like,
seen
I
that.
didn't like it.
That's
so.
the dude with. That's the Anthony
Is it
Mackie
good?
dude.
Does
That's
I
the-
love it.
Does
I
it
can't
get good?
see
Because
him.
I don't know. I watched like 2. No, it was 2 episodes. I watched 2 episodes, and I was just like, this is not what I want. And then the second season, they're promoting the actual tournament. So I'm like, maybe I need to go back and watch
The first
it.
season builds the world, and it's great.
Okay.
The second season, we get the tournament, and it is awesome.
I need to go back.
So fucking
I need to
awesome.
go back to it because I got, like I said, I only watched like 2 episodes. I was like, it's boring. I was like,
Man, and then they're only half-hour long episodes too, so they're real easy to watch.
I need to go back.
It's
then.
super funny. Like, yeah.
I really need to go back then because I just don't like Anthony Mackie. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see when I see him,
like
I'm not thinking Captain America, who he's supposed to be in that movie.
I think Hawkman or Hawk whatever.
Falcon.
The Falcon.
That's what I'm
Makes it
thinking.
Hawkman.
Falcon. That's what I'm
Punch.
thinking.
Birdman.
Anytime
Bird dude.
I got bird blindness, I can't fucking tell.
I don't know. I'm always been like I'm a sucker for DC films, so I get where you're coming from Marvel. Like I'll
Yeah.
watch anything that's Batman, whether it's shitty or not. I'll watch.
Agreed.
I'll watch. I liked.
I like the new Superman.
I haven't watched it yet because
It's
I'm
not-
waiting for it. It's gonna come to streaming in the next month or so. Then I'm gonna watch
I've
it then.
bootlegged
I
it.
liked. I'll probably like it. Right? It looks decent.
Yeah, did you like Guardians and anything James Gunn has done? Did you like Suicide Squad?
I loved it. The newer one.
The newer
Oh,
one.
I loved it. I think. Oh, have
Did
you
you watch
watched? Have you watched?
Peacemaker? Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Have you watched that? That shit's so funny. I'm only been.
I am about 20 years
Okay.
behind on my superhero.
So if you
Uh,
like Peacemaker, you're gonna
it's-
like Superman.
Okay, yeah. So I might, yeah. I'll
It's
have to
just
watch
not
that.
as vulgar.
I don't know.
Definitely not as vulgar.
If you can get HBO or if you can watch it,
That
you can watch The
orgy?
Penguin.
You're watching season 2, right?
What?
Peacemaker.
Not yet. I haven't.
Not yet?
I'm on episode 6 of season 1.
Oh damn.
So I got what 2 episodes because it's eight
Damn.
episodes.
There's 8 episodes.
Yeah. So I gotta finish watching those, and then but for the episodes I've seen, they're great. I just haven't gotten back to it. Wait, no, you need to watch the fucking Penguin if you haven't seen it yet. That
Penguin
shit's
was great.
So good.
Penguin was fucking.
Yeah, that's
great.
like the best thing DC has released. I think. Like, and that's including all the movies press. I think that's the best fucking thing DC has released. That's not a cartoon. Because you can't beat the animated.
I love
series
how fucking just
brutal that shit
fuck
is.
everybody. I'm here for me.
Right. Penguin's like
Except
the most greediest.
As long
the
as I
ending-
get my mom.
Right. right? Ma! like, where you at, Ma?
I'm gonna kill my brothers so I get all my mom's
Right,
love.
I mean, they played the psychotic, like, mobster, right? Like, he will fucking stab you in the back to get his way.
Yeah, fuck you, Vic.
So good. So good. Like, I was into that entire
So
series.
is he better than the Penguin on
Yes. Gotham? Yes.
Gotham?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Now, I will say that the Penguin on Gotham was good for the youth character, like his younger self as that character, and what they were trying to portray a before Batman time frame in Gotham, because it was all about what's the police detective, or what's his name, Gordon, right? The main character was Gordon. So like
White Gordon.
for that time frame where they played a young, skinny fucking penguin, I liked him, right? But then I kind of veered off once they, like, I think I made it to season 3, and I was like, all right, I think I'm over this.
I got halfway to season 2 in Gotham.
Season 3 was really good. And then
It was like
I didn't get to none of the fake Jokers.
those were so good though. Like, he played that character so well.
I really enjoyed the first season
Yeah.
because it wasn't super comic booky,
Right.
and then
It was like, oh, I recognize that name.
right,
It was like that.
And
But then it got stupid.
then
comic booky.
it got way silly, and it was like, all right, it's alright, but
I think this
when
was,
when it's like, oh man, we need another villain, so let's just like,
Hugo Strange.
well, let's have Poison Ivy touch somebody that makes you grow up or something. So
No,
Poison
like
Ivy went from a kid to an adult. That's fucking stupid.
That was stupid.
yeah, I didn't make it that far.
That was dumb.
But then the end of it showed little baby Bruce Wayne in a Batman suit.
And then
I'm like,
Fish
oh,
Bitch came back.
God.
I don't know what you're talking about because I haven't made that far into it.
Fish Bitch was
So,
Will Smith's wife.
There is no,
Was it who? Was that Jada Pinkett? Yeah.
so
Fish Bitch.
the penguin.
Was she like a fish thing?
Her name was Fish something or something Fish.
Yeah, Fish Bitch.
Something like
Fish
that.
Mooney.
Hey, what? Fish Mooney.
Fish Mooney's the
Fish
character.
Mooney, yeah.
No,
there you
Fish
go.
Mooney is the black lady. Yeah, so
Yeah.
she did
Yeah.
in season 3.
Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett Smith. Yeah.
Well, she
I
died
liked
in the
her
first
character.
season.
Yeah, but then she come back.
See, that's the thing I'm liking about the new Penguin show. No one's
It is
fucking
the
coming back.
Sopranos.
It's
Sopranos
with
is
the
so
penguin.
good.
It is literally
really
Sopranos
is.
and
Tony
Penguin.
Penguin.
It's a fucking mobster story.
And just how manipulative he is.
Yeah, I mean,
Just-
it's
he
so
gets
well,
over
look at this
on
mountain.
everybody.
There's no
Got
superhero
yourself a
powers.
gun.
There's no. It's all just a mob story. It's so good. Like, I was in it to win it for that
Yeah.
whole thing. I did not. There wasn't an episode.
I was
didn't
along
like.
for the ride.
I liked every single episode. Even the ending was a little bit weird because how they did it. I'm gonna ruin it just in case you ever see it.
I probably won't.
Okay. So they kind of did it. They ended it with him actually being the Penguin we know of, like
Yeah.
the comic book.
Because
Penguin.
he hated everyone calling him Penguin.
Right. So he kind of leaned into the character at the end of it, though. Like the last, and he's talking to his dead mother.
Just the pussy I was
man.
looking
Oh
for.
yeah, no, he was. She was. I thought she was dead.
No, she's catatonic.
Oh, that's right. Like she was just. Yeah.
She's there, but he like took her out of the hospital and put her up in his penthouse.
Right. He goes, see, Ma, I told you that one day we'd have it. And he was like, I don't know. I think that Colin Farrell, that's one of his best portrayals of any character he's ever played. Like, fantastic. Like, it was just a fantastic part. Anyway, so Limp
Limp
Bizkit.
Biscuit.
Oh, hold on. Speaking of movies,
Here we go.
Y2K. Have you seen?
Oh, I ain't seen Y2K
God
yet.
damn it! Because
Speaking
Limp
of
Bizkit is
yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
Limp
I got-
Bizkit is in.
I
Where
Y2K.
can I watch that? Where can I watch
It
that?
was on HBO.
Then I
You can
don't have no
bootleg it.
fucking HBO.
Bootleg it.
Do you have
There are
Netflix?
too many fucking goddamn
Do you have
streaming
Netflix?
things. I have Netflix. Yeah.
Dump Netflix and get HBO. It's
Yeah,
better.
Netflix. I don't think I'm watching anything on Netflix at the
Dump
moment.
Netflix. Anyway,
Just
Netflix
get it
is
for a month.
Yeah,
right?
Get
the free fucking
get a
trial
free
for
trial,
HBO.
watch
a few of
fucking
these things because there's so
things.
much good shit on there now.
But the Fred Durst shit in the movie,
Is it up there with the Offspring's cameo in Idle Hands?
better.
So is Y2K a horror?
He
movie?
becomes a fucking character in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's like-
around
it's like,
around the mid the
Busta
probably
Rhymes being a part.
probably around
Part
the
of
end
Halloween.
of the second half of the movie, He comes in. He just wanders in this where the group of teenagers are at, the little survivor teenagers.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh my God, you're Fred Durst," and he's like, "Yeah. I was at a, we were all playing a show, and then a fucking amp just took Wes, an amp, and the
What?
the
I need to
speakers
watch
just
this.
took Wes.
Yeah, because all the like
What is this
electronic,
about? I've only heard-
it's Y2K, it's 1999, and then Y2K happens, and all like the machines come to life and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
I better
it's like
watch
supposed to be
this now.
super violent, super brutal.
I need to watch
Yeah, it
this.
is. It's fucking great because all the, like a toaster, a computer, TV, any electronic comes together and forms this fucking robot
Sounds
human
awfully
thing,
awesome.
and it just wanders off killing people.
I'm gonna have to watch this now because
And then-
I have not heard this.
God, what was the other cool thing in that movie? Oh, no, this isn't a cool thing. It drove me fucking nuts. So it's New Year's 99, right? New Year's 2000. The fat kid from Deadpool 2,
Right.
he plays a character in this movie. Pretty much the same kind of raunchy
It's the fact
kind of
Deadpool
character,
one as
yeah.
well, so.
So he's trying to get this party
Deadpools.
rowdy or whatever, and he's like, put on our burned CD. They burned a CD in the beginning of the movie with a bunch of songs on it. He puts it on, and the thong song starts playing, and everyone's like, yeah, that's my jam. The thong song didn't come out as a single until March of 2000. I looked it up because I was aware when like the making of the video, and then here's the video on MTV came out, and thong song was just very popular throughout 2000. I'm like, this movie takes place in 99. This is just gonna bug the shit out of me.
That annoys me in all kinds of shit because they did the same thing on that Netflix Fear Street 94.
They did it on the 90s show.
Yeah.
When they're in Blockbuster or whatever, there's movies on the shelf that haven't even come out yet.
Yeah, well, when Fear Street 94 starts and the kid's listening to goddamn More Human Than Human, and it's like, that was not a sequel till like April 95, you motherfuckers,
Yeah.
and this is October 94.
Get your fucking history
God damn
right.
it. But then like, then
Ruining the movie.
they start playing songs that came out in around 97. You get Smack My Bitch Up. You get fucking, God, the White Town song, and it's like, motherfucks, why are y'all
Didn't they
doing
also
this?
play the Flagpole Sitta?
That I don't know.
I feel like they did.
I wouldn't doubt it. They fucked all the other shit up.
We're
It's
gonna
like
pause and go back
Y2K,
to
huh?
Limp Bizkit because I gotta pee.
Yeah, I smoke a signal, talk about Limp Bizkit.